Hi everyone, this is Daphne Tett and welcome to the second episode of TIPventures. But before that, I just have to tell you, in case you didn't read the description yesterday, something about the computer downstairs, the one I usually use to edit my videos. It's like down. It's like down. It's like 10 years old, and I think we're either getting a new hard drive or just a new computer. And the upstairs computer doesn't have any sort of editing software, so I will just be uploading these raw files until we fix the downstairs computer or upload editing software onto the other one, whichever comes first. Anyway, just got that out of the way, so let's get started. Wednesday, June 14th. Today at breakfast, I had the eggs. I don't see why everyone says they taste bad. They just taste like regular eggs to me. Though, I rarely have eggs, so my standards are kind of low. Most of the morning was a blur. I think it was just more discussion on Dracula's guest and working on our individual projects. After lunch, we started on our group projects. We got some time in the computer lab to work on the slideshow. During free time, there was a fire drill, so we had to stand outside in the sun. In an evening study, we could either work on our individual projects or read Carmilla. I think my time would have been better spent reading Carmilla because it took me 20 minutes just to write the first sentence of my paragraph. There was also discussion on Carmilla. Apparently they're gay vampires. I'll have to read the book. For our C group night, we watched, most of The Incredibles and ordered pizza. P.S. I got a Star Trek Mad Libs from Grandma Janet the other day. Today I was looking through it and noticed it referred to Major Kira as Commander Nerys. I almost immediately scratched that out and changed it. Justice served! Thursday, June 15th. I took a shower this morning. The water came out cold again. I think that's just a thing with these showers. We didn't do much in class this morning. We just went to the computer lab and we had a bunch of time to work on our individual projects or read Carmilla. I finished my paragraph and then read. After lunch, there was a discussion over Carmilla. There are some kids who were past me in the books, so when we got to their questions, I covered my ears, because there shall be no spoilers on my watch. After break, we watched Supernatural, so that was pretty cool. At dinner, we sat with Savannah's RC group since it was Aisha's day off. I was only one seat away from all of their terrible puns. At evening study, I read some more of Carmilla, then we watched some videos. Not stuff that related to what we were doing. It was just Doug the Pug videos. And my evening activity was hanging with Britt. We went to Insomnia Cookies and then played some games. The guys managed to ruin every game we played, but it was great to see Brittany again. We had our RC group meeting with Savannah at 9:45, so I had to watch Code Lyoko and Witch separately. Friday, June 16th. I don't quite remember what happened in class this morning. I think we're pretty much done with Carmilla, though. So we also made graphic organizers about defining haunted literature. In the afternoon, we had our presentations for our group projects. My group went first, but School for the Unspeakable and The Living Dead tied for winning spot. It was like a Best Haunting in a Horror Story award, and they tied for first. We also watched an episode of Doctor Who. It was pretty cool, even though I could never really get into it like I did with Pokemon and Steven Universe. We didn't have evening study tonight. Instead, we had a tip-wide movie night. We were going to watch The Blind Side, but they were having technical difficulties, so we watched Doctor Strange instead. It was awesome! It is seriously like the best Marvel movie I've ever seen. It scores big on the Daphne Recommendo scale. Our RC meeting ran late because of our discussion over our song for TipSync. The theme is TV-themed songs, so we're doing the intro to Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's one of my faves. I was totally in favor of that. So yeah, that was strangely shorter than I thought, but this has been TIPventures episode 2. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let's see, to make up for all my time up in Colorado, I will be uploading Undertale the Movie Season 7 tomorrow! Yay! See you then.